And of course, Mr. Speaker, I did not want to mention Section 38 at all. I did not even want to refer to the PR system. Let me state with all authority, I'm saying this for the lawyer that I am.
In name na Honorable SEGEPOH Solomon Thomas, the Deputy Speaker of Parliament, but with the debate for sake of the Public Elections Bill 2022 been done more na the SLPP bench na the well of Parliament. It been decided for full in sleeve as Deputy Speaker of Parliament for save in party in position on the issue we get for do with the proportional system of representation. With the under clause 57 na this bill, we talk about how them plan for elect MP them for going to Parliament for the 2023 election.
The PR system in our election, in our electoral system, does not lie with this Parliament again. You know that now. That authority now lies with the President. Let's know this today. And let me repeat, Mr. Speaker,
As you hear, SLPP MP them, even one broke then table them for clap as the Deputy Speaker talk Tranga one say the issue we get for do with the PR system, nothing at the hand of this Parliament for decide as he already the part of Salon law them, and this don't be the position of the SLPP MP them from the time when this debate begin.
but let me tell you, Mr. Speaker, let me tell you, those people know as well as I do that the PR system cannot be determined by Parliament anymore. They know. I am saying this and I throw a challenge to them. I throw a challenge to them. The PR system does not lie within the purview of Parliament. If we are to use the PR system at these coming elections, then that depends on the heartbeat of the President. That depends on the heartbeat of the President. That authority has been given to the President. Simply, sister, what is referred to, what is said in 57 plus 57, is only making reference to an existing law.
Honorable Thomas even carry on for read clause 57B of the Public Elections Bill, as he said this clause just talk about the law we already did na the Salon Constitution, and not a new thing this clause add na the Salon law them.
Mr. Speaker, let me refer you to clause 57B. All what clause 57B is saying. A general election of members of Parliament, other than paramount chief members of Parliament, shall be by the district block representation system in accordance with Section 38A. In accordance. That is the operational one. In accordance. You know the point, Mr. Speaker, you know it's difficult. That's why I said I did not mean for Section 90 of the Constitution. I explained in Creole. I did not mean for Section 90 of the Constitution. I will explain to you in Creole for you to understand.
The Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable SEGEPOH Solomon Thomas, used in sense as lawyer for make it look easy like when you drink water, say the Public Elections Bill, not they like how the opposition APC Siam, especially clause 57, we talk about the PR system. But the Member of Parliament for constituency 115 na Wellington, Freetown, Honorable Alpha Amadou Ba, we himself na lawyer, not been agree with the position of the Deputy Speaker of Parliament as he be done debate say clause 57 of the Public Elections Bill bring come foreign material that the Salon Constitution will not for be so.
The most trumpeted issue across the country, Mr. Speaker. I have had series of write-ups, I've seen series of write-ups and had series of arguments that in fact there has been an amendment to our constitution courtesy of section 38(1) in 2001. But what I have seen in this bill Mr. Speaker, what they are seeking to do with that amendment in this bill is totally different from the spirit and intention behind that amendment. Clearly, let me read for you the amendment. I have no leg to stand on, Mr. Speaker. The amendment is clear. Before the amendment,
which one?
Is section 38A in our constitution.
I'm quite familiar with it. If
Fine.
you want to read it for my benefit.
No, okay. For the benefit of the public, Mr. Speaker.
Right.
For the benefit of the public. Section 38A reads, with your leave, for the edification of the public. Where under any law for the time being in force, a date for a general election of members of parliament has been appointed. That's the first limb of this law. That's the first limb. Where under any law in force for the time being, a date for a general election of members of parliament has been appointed. And as we speak, already a date for the elections of members of parliament has been appointed. That's one, as the first ambit. And then secondly, but constituencies have not been established in accordance with subsection 3 of section 38 for the purpose of such election. As we speak and as we stand, there are existing constituencies. As we speak and as we stand, there are existing constituencies.
According to Honorable Bar, the SLPP interprets section 38A of the Constitution the wrong way, and this is the section we talk about the PR system for elect MP them, and that they add something pan clause 57 na the new public elections bill. We know that the Constitution where it say if Parliament want for grief forum, that will mean say they want change within the Constitution say.
Mr. Speaker, the way it is couched in the bill, it says, clause 57, a general election of members of parliament, other than paramount chief, members of parliament shall be by A, the one-member constituency system under subsection 2 of section 38A of section 38 of the Constitution, or that's the introduction of a new one. It is never in the original Constitution, nor in the amendment. It is never in the Constitution, nor in the amendment. The original Constitution, nor in the amendment. And therefore, the introduction of the word "or" is a modification, Mr. Speaker, as per section 108. The introduction of the use of the word "or."
On that note,
No, Mr. Speaker, please. This is big flight, Mr. Speaker. Please, just give me 2 minutes, please. Just 2 minutes. So I want to reiterate here, the introduction of the use of the word "or" clearly changes the legal effect of the original amendment.
MP them still there at the committee stage for look inside the public elections bill, as plenty issue them will come up inside this debate, still at the committee stage, and they're not able to forget one word yet as to waiting for be them fates before MP them will finally agree for the public elections bill or vote against them. For Saloon Parliament, I on Gla TV Online. Mina Abdullah Gla, the report.